Hi everyone, it's Michael and
Reuben!
From Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you all the good stuff from any galaxy.
That's
anywhere.
it. Even from long ago.
That's right. So obviously I've got goosebumps opening this one. Most people watching this, a lot of people watching this would know I'm a bit of a Star Wars freak.
It's not exactly the kind of thing you hide, you know, you don't keep it too close to your chest. The fact
I'm not
that you're
a
Star Wars
closet Star Wars fan, is that what you're trying to say?
I think, it wouldn't take too long of watching our videos to clue in that we're all a couple of Star Wars nerds.
Yeah, well that's it. You'd see me occasionally in my Darth Vader outfit in the office.
That's it. And so, oh no, they've given us specialised monster boxes again.
Oh,
We love that.
blow the coin, I just want the box. That is actually fantastic. I reckon that's probably the best one they've done yet.
We are, of course, looking at some Grogu Bullion. Baby Yoda. Pop quiz, Michael.
Yeah.
What's the species name?
I don't know. I'm not in. I should know the newest stuff.
Nah, it's all right. It was a bit of a trick question. It's not known. It's never recorded. Yoda's species.
I did know that.
And Grogu species. It's not an answer the universe has.
My second youngest son actually filled me in that not long ago. Now, before we open them up, this is actually highlighting something that happens frequently on monster boxes, and people accuse us of selling unsealed tubes. You can see there, I opened the box in front of the camera. It was a brand new box. And you can see just in transport, these things rub together and quite often it tears the tape. And in this one, it's popped it straight open. So
Pre-unboxed.
yeah, so quite often when you think, oh man, is that a pre-opened tube? Quite often it's not. It's actually still a quote-unquote sealed tube from the factory. However, in transit, they've just worn themselves out.
Yep.
So we will take advantage of the fact that one's already pre-opened.
May as well only open the one.
Yeah. And we'll have a look inside.
Whoa.
Oh,
I'll let you
I
get
don't
him
mind
out
that
of
one. They stick enough foam in there? They could have stuck another 5 coins in there.
Well, that's it. It will be a 25 coin tube, but they've filled it out, so it'll be a 20 coins per tube.
I actually quite like that design. It's quite simple with its frosted finish in the background.
Yeah.
And I think they've actually captured the facial expression on him.
My only worry would normally be with a very blank field like that in the background that it would lend itself to a lot of scratches. But so in contrast to you saying, oh, about the foam, I actually think it's very, very good that they've got that extra protection in there, just to keep it looking nice, because that one does look very, very nice. Yeah,
and I'm looking at the next one down. It's exactly the same. So I think the foam would apply enough pressure in there to stop a lot of the movement in transit, which is what tends to cause that facial scratching.
Absolutely. So I actually think it's they've done a good job with that.
Yeah.
And they're aware of some of the the issues that could arise from having that kind of design, but they've that's it. They've negated them fairly well, I think.
I think they have. They've actually done well with a fairly simplistic design, and then they've got the writing actually in the reading.
Yep.
Which I think is pretty good.
And over the page.
Over the page we have
the New A, the public seal of New A, legal tender of $2, 2023.
So, quite a successful coin in limited numbers, I believe.
Yes. Well, does it say on the lid the mintage
hoping
number
it does.
on these ones? Because they often include that detail there.
They do. 50,000 mintage.
Cool.
And we don't have anywhere near 50,000. And we've only got one delivery, and I don't think we'll be bringing in, much to my disappointment, I don't think we'll be bringing in any more.
Yep.
So we don't have a lot. We do have a chunk, but we don't have a lot. So if you want them, particularly if you want them for Christmas, for presents, which is what I'm actually lining some up for, then grab them sooner rather than later. They do come raw. They don't come in capsules. However, if you're just buying a couple of them, 3, 4, 5, 6, the chances are that we will encapsulate them, and you can always just write in the notes section on the order, in capsules please, and usually that triggers them through. I'd also suggest, here we go, it's costing me a fortune, but I actually think this is a great idea, is to request them in some felt bags, the Bullion Now bags, because they look really good when you're giving them a gift, and it provides that bit of protection. Now, we are going to be inundated with requests for the Monster Box empty. I will guarantee you...
there's far more coins than there are monster boxes, and far more people interested in them.
Far more requests than there will be monster boxes.
Yeah.
So I would suggest that we won't be able to provide them, but I think we might even put one up for some form of raffle-y thing.
Well, we did that. We did do that previously, I think, because we got some Darth Vader ones in previous years. I believe we auctioned one for Movember.
That's a good idea.
Previously, we have actually missed that boat a little bit this year, but maybe we can do something similar with
some Christmas fund or something like that.
So
if you've got any suggestions, make comments down below, and we might actually do that and make them available. Or your other alternative is buy a monster box.
That is one
then
way
it will come in a monster box.
That is one way to do it. Yeah, for sure.
And we'll try and make sure it's an unopened monster box.
Yeah.
So it comes to you clean.
That's it. Now, always cool to see these kind of ones, particularly because New Zealand do a lot of the more kind of proof and collectible ones. It's always nice to see just a bullion coin come through.
Yeah.
So yeah, good to see. Thank you very much, New Zealand. Thank you very much, Michael. We will see you in the next video.
Sounds good. See you later.